Guys, light one up for me. We're on Twitter. Coin Bureau says Zcash is the biggest loser in this crash. And you know what I have to say to that shit? Zcash was $50 4 or 5 months ago. And you're telling me it's the biggest loser? I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck Coin Bureau is talking about, but if anything, Zcash is the biggest gainer. Now, guys, I'm kind of a dick on Twitter, way more than I am on YouTube, because Twitter is a cesspool. There are so many shit talkers, including myself. I'm a huge shit talker. But the thing is I'm shit talking with a mission. I'm keeping receipts. Anytime someone says there's going to be a massive XRP pump or an alt season or a pump-tober or an ISO 2, I will save that receipt and I will repost it on my Twitter. Because I want these fuckers to stop getting your hopes up. It's not cool. And until I have my rental property and until I have $589,000 on my ledger or $689,000 on my ledger or $789,000 on my ledger, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about 21 shares spot ETF, Neil. You fuck. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit, guys. Now, I use some really hard language on Twitter, I know. It's just my personality. I don't actually go around in life calling people pussies, okay? But Twitter, I talk so much shit. You know, I'm an anonymous profile. I don't show my face on here, so I like that about it. I can talk shit, and, you know, I am a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, so I do have some fighting skills. I'm not a fucking pro fighter, but I can hold my own. So, come at me, bros. But all I'm trying to do here is really keep everybody humble, because you guys, especially the new guys, bro, like you guys gotta understand this market, and like it's manipulated, and they know you're here, and anytime you get excited, you need to look out for that, because when you get excited, it's time to start thinking about slowing down the buying, because there's probably a dump on the way. When you guys get excited, I start pulling back my buys a little bit, because I know what's coming down the road. Look at what just happened this last week. I mean, guys, like, how long have I been saying this shit? It's fairly easy to predict what's going to happen. Just can't you guys feel what's going on in the airwaves? Is that just me? Am I just a freak? Like, I can feel what's going on. I told you guys that this was going to crash. Like, I told you we were going to go back down to 80,000 for the last 6 months. But no, you guys think like, oh, 123,000 Bitcoin, it's going to go higher. Yeah, it could have. But most likely it wasn't. Because if you look at the Fear and Greed Index, we were at like a 75. You don't buy, I mean, you make small buys. If you're dollar cost averaging like I am every month, you make small buys. But when you're in the fear, you make bigger buys. And when you're in the greed, you make smaller buys. Here you go, Borg. You're waiting for an alt season that will never come. Guys, you have a name for the season that you think is an actual season where you think you're going to make billions of dollars. If you just have a name for something, they know. They're on to you. Oh, it's almost time for alt season, guys. It's almost time to guarantee our wealth. No, your wealth isn't guaranteed, you idiots. Like, the market, you have to do the opposite of what the market sentiment is. Alt season wasn't canceled, just delayed. Here's Clark. Many expected a 2017-2021 style run and assumed alts were dead. QT and low liquidity. Just shut the fuck up with this liquidity bullshit, bro. It's a simple matter of when the elites want to pump us, they will. You know, all this fucking numbers here, it doesn't matter. You guys, all these numbers would matter if we lived in a fair market. And this is not a fair market. You have insider trading, you have pumps and dumps, you have shills, you have grifters. Take another hit for me. And the simple fact of the matter is, when you got, and from my perspective, I'm telling you guys what I'm seeing. When you peasants get excited on Twitter and YouTube, I know what's going to happen. When you guys are sad and pissed off like I am right now, I'm buying. Even though I'm emotional as fuck, like I'm like, you know, I can regulate my emotions, but I'm working on that skill. But as you can tell, I light up, bro. When someone fucks with my money, I light up. And I'm ready to ride this market to zero, guys. I don't know if you're ready for that, but you have to be willing to ride it to zero. You have to, or else you're not going to be. If you're not willing to ride it to zero, you don't want it that bad. I'm willing to lose it all, because money can be made, time can't be made. Although they're kind of one and the same, but You can't make more time, guys. And you never know. Like, for example, like let's say I wanted to pay off the rest of my truck. You know, I got about $10,000 left on that thing. Let's say I pay the $10,000, or I put an extra $10,000 into Bitcoin or XRP, and then an XRP happens to go to 589. You're damn right I'm going to be happy with my move instead of putting the $10,000 towards my truck to pay it off. I'm going to be happy I put that $10,000 into XRP. And guys, again, I'm not a maxi. I don't side with coins. But you know what pisses me off is when I'm told something and then it doesn't happen, and then I keep getting told it and it keeps not happening, and then I get attacked because all I care about is price action. If you're not here for price action, what the fuck are you here for, idiots? If you're not here for price action, what are you here for? The utility? The utility! Suck me off, fag. Suck me off. Here you go. Here's this guy. Oh, here you go. Big receipt right here. Here you go. Brando ETH Maxi says Bitcoin is going to zero in 26 days. Now, I reposted it. Here you go. Here's the receipt. And let's see, 26 days from now, marked. All right, I'm going to do 2 more posts, and then I'm done. I don't want to have another 20-minute long video. Oh, here you go. Kenny again, this fucking idiot. Why the crypto market down today? Oh, here's your answer to all the newbies and experienced traders. And then he posts some bullshit. He thinks the China Central Bank reaffirmed its crypto ban and warned it will intensify its crackdowns. That's not why, bro. We've seen China bans before. The fact of the matter is there's an elite inside that probably said, okay, guys, time to flip the switch. Let's dump. And then they dumped somebody, hey, Larry, yeah, you ready to do it? Yeah, okay, cool, let's do it. All right, sell, and then somebody else buys back in for him, and nobody loses money. I mean, it's all a game to them. And you guys are sitting here trying to read tits and ass technical analysis, tits and A, and you guys are, we're in a head and shoulders, a quarter triangle center circle, and shut the fuck up, faggot. Shut the fuck up. I'm done with your graphs. Here's Zach Rector, dickhead again. Ripple flipping the switch in Singapore 15 hours ago. And I said, fuck is this guy talking about? My ball sack was switched on. That's what happened. 8 years of this garbage posting hopium. Let me know when you need answers as to what's going on, Zach. Because I got the answers, bro. Oh, here's another one. Vivek. Here's the last one, guys, and then I'll let you go. Countries are buying. Sailor is buying. BlackRock is buying. Banks are buying. Then why Bitcoin price keep falling? So I said, derp, derp, derp. Why price fall, derp? Because the elites know you're here, you stupid fuck. They pull the levers and push the buttons. Strap the fuck in, pussies, and get rid of your tits and ass technical analysis, TNA. All you guys need to know is get ready to ride how the elites want you to ride. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace.